This video is a must-watch for parents. Please drop a feedback at the comment section of this video.
Child came first! Babe! Why are you eating like that now? He is a very stupid person! What was he doing when Sharon came first? You allowed a girl like Sharon beating your academics? Look, I do not care if you came 31st in class. As far as Sharon is right behind you, that is all that matters.
Parents, stop feeding your child with anger, hatred, and violence. The consequences are always various and may not end up well.
Yeah, for you. I will not touch
Why?
you. I don't want your blood on my finger.
Scared of me.
Right. She broke your head, right? She pushed you. And you have been a gentleman, right? Today I want you to lose your manners. I want you to show this girl the kind of man you are. The kind of man I trained you to be.
Sharon has always beaten you. So she will beat you again today.
Why would a mother involve their kids in the misunderstanding they have with their friends, causing them to harbor anger and hatred in their hearts for what they know nothing about?
Sharon, or whatever they call you, if you don't leave me this instant and get off from my way, you should have do to you this morning.
Look at who is talking. This guy that I beat up the other day, it's like you want a reminder. Should I remind you?
You're not only destroying your mental health, but that of your young, innocent child. Tell me, is it even worth it? This movie, Fight For Me, talks about the relationship between two once upon a time best friends, now enemies, who are also mothers to a boy and a girl. In the quest to hurt each other, they involve their kids to fight for them. And the young innocent ones, not knowing the reason they are fighting each other, but because it makes their mothers happy, while the other get the opportunity to get good gifts from her mother, is just okay with them.
Whenever we fight, I get gifts, like a lot of gifts from my mom. And that's why whenever I see Rex, I always have to find a way to cause a problem.
The hatred and violence went on and on. Even when the friends asked to find out the reason they are involved in fighting each other, the reason why they don't see eye to eye with each other.
Doesn't this sound stupid to you? Mothers are supposed to pull their daughters away from trouble, pull them away from fights, but your own mother keeps pushing you towards it. Does that sound normal?
In the end, they got to a halt to put an end to the unknown rivalries their mothers make them go through.
You see all this fighting and hating, I'm done with it. I'm not doing it anymore.
Are you talking to me like that? Don't you know I'm your mother?
Mommy, I need peace. Peace that not even this house could give me. Peace that not even you could give me. Mommy, I'm tired.
This taught their mothers great lessons. They finally agreed to put an end to their differences once and for all.
Maybe we need to talk. God forbid I stand and talk with you.
Then let's sit and talk.
That was when they eventually realized that they had actually been fighting and hitting each other for the wrong reasons.
To ask me what really happened between your brother and I. I would have explained everything to you. And all of this fights and the madness wouldn't have started in the first place.
Well, they eventually settled their differences and made up.
I am so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You see, the problem most people in this generation have is the inability to sit and talk whenever there's a misunderstanding. They rather harbor pain, hatred, breeding violence, and causing harm to each other without asking questions. Another lesson learned is, parents, we should endeavor to buy our kids whatever it is they need without them having to pay a price. Imagine the young girl not even knowing why she had to fight her classmates, but because of the gifts she gets from her mother, as that's the only time she gets that gift, she's just okay with causing problems. Lesson number 3, the boy's display of character is a good one to emulate. I mean, not wanting to hit the girl because he wasn't brought up to hit a woman, he said.
Let's just say you trained me right, and I can't raise my hand on a woman. And I'm not a woman beater. I see.
Now, if all parents can bring up their children this way, to bring up their children not to hit a woman, I mean, we have less of domestic violence in the society today. Fourthly, let's choose our friends wisely. I mean, the kinds of friends we'll talk and listen to does matter. The 2 children have good friends who advise them wisely, even though they didn't heed to the advice. I'm sure it later got to them that made them change their mind.
What do you want to do? Hit a woman? I mean, when did you start doing this? We should go. We don't have time for this now. You can't be throwing punches early in the morning.
5th lesson, never allow anger and rage becloud your sense of judgment and reason. Do not manipulate your children into doing what they do not want to do just because you want to show rivalry. Reward a child for the good he or she does. Punish them for the wrong he or she does as well. I hope this brings values to you and you get to learn 1 or 2. Parents, beware. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and most importantly, please drop a feedback at the comment section of this video. Sharifat Yahya.